All right, so Avatar, Fire and Ash. Um, you have so many different worlds in this one.
Yeah.
Ash world. You have the Wind Traders. You have the final, the battle. What was the challenge of kind of composing for such three different worlds?
I think that was the thing is the music has this sense of being a heartbeat in the film. Jim requires the music to be an important character. So I looked at the Ash. The Ash for me were like, I was a punk when I was young, a wannabe punk. And they reminded me of that. They reminded me of that thing of people who wanted to tear the world down because the world that they saw at the time rejected them. And the Ash are this rejected tribe of misfits. And so I started with the idea of the energy that punk had. And then I needed to turn it into Pandoran energy, something that was right for the planet. And that's where we ended up with these weird Mongolian instruments called the Morin Hers, which is the sound of the Ash. And then we have Una, of course. We have Varong. And she is this high priestess, this ultimate sort of sorceress. And I needed to give her a theme that had that sense of mystery and the fact that she can control people. So that was an enormously fun thing. Wind Traders, big tunes, huge galleons. It's great.
I actually really like the romance, let's call it, between the Colonel and Una.
Yes.
I thought it was actually very interesting and real. I would say dysfunctional.
It's my favorite cue in the film is the one we call I Am the Fire.
Yeah.
And it is the point when it's the scene the nickname underneath it were the power couple from hell join. And for us to have that point where suddenly we see that you can see in each other's eyes what could be as they join. She sees the future, he sees the future, and I think I hope we get to tell the rest of the story.
One thing I really liked is the movie's grounded in reality and emotional reality. The trauma of this, son dying in the previous movie.
Yeah.
How was composing that, where it was very character-driven, dealing with real trauma in this wonderful world?
I hope that people understand that there are complex emotions in the family, and this is how we deal with it. We've gone through Avatar, Way of Water. We've lost a son, and it would be very easy to take the sort of easy superhero route, which is you just wipe the slate clean and nothing happens. Everyone's sad for a minute and then go on. And I think the fact that Jim took a brave choice, which was to make the decision to tell the story of how you process grief, I think is important.